Hi everybody, Free Spirit here, still free. How is everybody? I've been missing you all and thinking about each and every person going through such a similar kind of feeling, being yet very individual, including us here. This is Mr. Squeak. Squeak. He doesn't know that I'm making a video, otherwise he would not be around. Right, buddy? Got lots of snuggling going on these days. So here we are. Messy house, messy hair, laundry going. And I just wanted to feel you and let you feel me and know that I'm really healthy and feeling good. Totally isolated here. My only enemy is in here, right? So I just thought I'd touch base and give everybody a little reminder based on what I'm reminding myself about how I'm thinking about things and where I'm paying attention. And, I've just sat around for a couple of days in the beginning, just, pretty much in denial, I guess, just imagining this was a bad flu, it was going to pass over, and then it escalated. And then I started going in and gathering data and reading and listening and turning on the discernment because, you can get rid of a lot of crap that way, just get to the facts, the experts, the leaders, and then just sit with it for a little bit and go into your heart. And then remember that you're right here, right now. Right here, right now. It's okay. It's okay. Things are happening. And I'm going to do what I need to do. So, of course, taking that information, applying the best parts of it that I know are smart and practical, whether I'm exposed or not, whether I'm a carrier or not, I would take the precautions no matter what. Washing my hands thoroughly, disinfecting. I don't have a lot of cleaning products because I never use any of that stuff, but I've always had a bottle of rubbing alcohol, lots of apple cider vinegar, and pure bleach. And so as far as this house goes, nobody comes here, so that's fine. But a good cleaning is always a good feeling, it's a way of grounding, knowing that you have control over the quality of your living space. And here comes Miss Margot. Can you see her? Come here. Miss Margot. She's the sweetest thing. She's a big fat kitty. But she's a sweetheart. She's a Maine Coon cat, or at least part Maine Coon cat. She's my girl. She's the one that goes outside on the harness. Anyway, we need to just remember to do those things as precautions. You may know I work part-time now at a medical office that I've been connected to for almost 37, 38 years or something. I don't know, a long time. And they have closed. And so I won't be getting that pay for a while. And I know I feel that sympathy, that compassion for all of you that are going through the same pitter-patter. What's next? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking. For me, it's not as drastic because I do have other income from Social Security. But my mind's whirling. And then I stop and think, how can I see this as something that's good for me? Maybe it's my way out of something and into something new. And it's just a push. So some of us are getting a big push right now. And see what's important in life and what you can do without in life. And, the things that really bring you comfort and security. And that's just being right here, right now. And stepping back and turning off all the media and doing all the things that people are talking about now, reading books and taking up projects that they started. And for me, it's perfect. I have so many things going on, and yet I just hung out here, like almost right here the whole time for the past few days, just assessing things and, feeling how it was making me feel. And then I said, nope, time for a little break. Can check in with my friends. And I've got a video already that I haven't put up yet. I'm making another video because I did have a real big inspiration, and I got brave enough to pull some cards again. I hadn't been doing it for a while because they're always pretty brutal to me. So I guess I just didn't want to hear anything yet. But I pulled cards, and it was so fantastic that I've put them to the side, and I'm going to share them with you in the video that I'm making. So there's going to be some crystals and some cards, and that sort of segues into another thing that when you finally know the time is right for an action, you just can't stop yourself. You just want to do it right away. And so I got one of those feelings, and I went in and made another email account. And my email account is freespiritasmr, all one word, at hotmail.com. And I did this because I wanted to let you guys know that you can always reach out to me if you have something you want to share with me, or questions, or you just want to see if I'm okay. That's a good way to do it. If you don't have Instagram, you can send me an email. And I also, I'm playing with an idea. I don't want to get too overly committed yet because I'm still feeling it out. I have to sit with things for a long time and wait until I get that push. But depending on how things go in the next couple of weeks, I am I'm feeling the movement towards offering some readings for a short time to sort of supplement my income, perhaps. It kind of feels like a good idea. Kind of feels all right. An energy exchange for value, and it would be involving crystals and cards. Our reading would be more like a crystal reading with 7 crystals, and I've already taken my website down, or I would direct you there to take a look if you're not familiar with the way I do the readings. But anyway, it's audio only, but I do send you the crystals after I make the recording, and then I send you the site, the link for the audio that you can download, and it's an ASMR recording, so it will be binaural, not like this quickie version here on my cell phone. And then you just open up the file to listen to it, put on your little earbuds, and open your crystals, and I'll show you the cards and the crystals and so on. It'll probably be different than the way I used to do it. It may not be as, I just don't want it to take as long, and the way I was doing it was pretty time intensive. So still playing with that idea, but I wanted to let you know I'm thinking about things like that, and if you're interested, that would be great. That'd be a good way to stay connected and to get a little support from you guys. So meanwhile, still having my coffee in my favorite one cat short of crazy mug. And I just thought I'd share a bunch of little things that have been going on. I always seem to have, I was getting ready to do laundry. You can probably hear the laundry. All my pockets now have beautiful little gloves in them. My blue exam gloves, which I have at home anyway. And so if I go to the store for groceries, when I get out of my car, I put these on. I do my shopping. I check out. I bring the groceries to the car. I load the bags in, and then I take the gloves off inside out. And then I go in my car and have my little spritzer that's over there to remind me if I walk out the door to grab it. And it is rubbing alcohol and doTERRA On Guard oil. And I have this one's lavender. I have lavender right here next to me too, because every once in a while when I feel a little overwhelmed, I don't even think it's my thoughts that's causing it. It's just feeling everybody, feeling everybody. And I'll just run it under my nose a couple times. Maybe put a little bit just on the side of my face. Like when I move my head, I'll be able to smell it. That's a really good thing to do if you have a particular fragrance that just means something to you. I also have wild orange and tangerine that are very uplifting and kind of peppy for during the day. Lemon, any of those things. Add a little bit to your tea. I also have my shungite, my small ones that I keep in my laptop, sorry. And I'll grab a hold of those and hold them for a little bit. And yeah, I do feel a little bit of electrical input here. It feels a little bit like a balancing, or maybe just a release of excess into the shungite. I don't know, but it feels good. Just a couple of minutes. You can use any of your crystals. Just say, oh, this is going to help me. This is going to help me to connect and to relax a bit and to ground a little bit and to take a couple deep breaths. And then you can put them back down. You can do your affirmations while you hold your favorite crystals. What else? Oh, I have some things here that I'm going to do off camera. We'll see how it goes. I have a ton of different masks and all kinds of things cleansing. And this face needs a little pampering right now. It's so dry, and yeah, it would be a good thing to do. So I have a peel-off mask that I'm going to do. And then this one is hand mask. And I have another one too, so I'll see how it goes. And maybe I'll do one in a video too at some point. But this one I'm going to just do and sit here and relax with my hands in these gloves. And then you just take the gloves off and rub in whatever's left on your hands. And this one is prebiotic oat and shea butter. So yeah, I need a little bit of repairing. And then maybe I'll do my nails and make that other video with little tappity taps. What else? Hanging out with my dogs. Going out and playing with the horses. It's nice not to have social distancing for my animals, at least, because you miss the hugs, you miss the touches, right? Yeah. And I've been giving myself regular doses of 528 hertz. So if I feel a little overwhelmed, I'll come and put this on my heart. Right here, right now. Everything's okay. Yeah. And I'm hoping that you guys will share with me in the comments something tiny, medium, or gigantic that's making you happy, even for a short time during all this cuckoo stuff. What is it? Something's making you smile once in a while. Yeah. I just sit and look around at all the things that I have that I'm attached to and that I get to spend more time with. For a lot of people it's very difficult because they're not used to either being alone or just being restricted in some way, even though most of it is psychological. It must be a little slice of outdoors that you can be in once a day, twice a day. The dogs get me out frequently because I can let my big dog out by herself, but the little one I have to take out on a leash and let go off leash while I supervise. So that gets me out. And the horses are always up for a visit. Some carrots, a little lovey, grooming. Yeah. So that's what I'm up to. Trying to be as normal as possible And if you get too much in your head, step outside, stick your head out your window, listen for the birds. The birds are just doing their thing. It's beautiful outside. The sky is blue. Yeah, spring's coming. Can't stop spring. Earth is natural and normal. She's still doing what she does. Tap into that energy. Stand outside in your bare feet if you can. And feel connected to something bigger than all of this. Know you belong here. Do your best to calm people around you. If you're calm, it's contagious. And it'll serve you better if those around you can catch it. Catch your calm, your sense of just faith that everything's going to be okay. Things are moving into a new way. It's not a fix of the old way, going back to the way it was. I don't think so. This is a big one, and it's going to be exciting. And we're all wondering where the next step is. But we're going to move forward, not even knowing. It's okay. It's all right. All the work you've done on yourself. Meditation, centering, balancing chakras, making sure you feel secure, your place in the world, your belonging, and knowing you can control your emotions and your reactions. Just takes practice, practice. Close off everything around you and pay attention to that. This is your opportunity. We're all been given a break. Doesn't seem like a good thing, but it could be. And that willpower and that expression from solar plexus of who you are and what your energy is. What are you intending for your future? Right now, what are you thinking about? Bring it to a better place. Even if it doesn't feel like it's possible, just keep saying it. In your world, everything works out beautifully. It has a happy, happy ending. That's not really an ending, but another beginning, okay? It sounds foo-foo, but ask your heart how it feels when you say those things to yourself. It's so much better to feel positive about something. And if you don't think you can do it, just say, I'm getting my food every day. I have a home. I know that everyone is going through this, and that makes us stronger. It doesn't make us weaker, because it brings out compassion. So feel compassion for others. And keep reminding me, okay? Because I'm in the same boat, honeys. I do have a few people I can talk to on this level. And on even stranger dimensional levels. Because there's so much going on, right? But if you don't have someone to talk to, just shoot me an email. And I will do my best to get back to everybody, okay? All right, y'all. All y'all. Big hugs around the world. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Please don't be afraid, okay? Do what you need to do. Take some power in your actions. And try to imagine that this is a gift. My laundry's done. My perfect timing. Alrighty, I'm gonna put this up ASAP. Sorry it's noisy and quality and all that stuff, but I couldn't wait anymore. I wanted to see you guys. Oh my goodness. Well, and maybe at some point I will open a small Zoom room and we can pop in and out and just actually speak to one another, but let's see what happens, okay? Alrighty then. I hope you all have a really great day. Let me know what you think of this. If you want to just hear a little update and a hello every couple days or so. I think that's good. And hopefully I'll be back with some ASMR content really soon. There's no excuses. I have plenty of time. All right. You're doing great. Okay? Let's stay in touch, stay connected, and just keep putting out love. Love, even to the people that are overreacting or behaving very badly. Just send them your love. You don't have to care for them. Just send them your love. Alrighty. Till we talk again. Big hugs.